Hey everybody, Joe Zero here. This time we're working on a challenge for Four Horsemen. Take the Range Rover Classic and make it into a safari vehicle. So let's crack it open and see what we got to work with. Yeah. All right, good looking cast. Pretty cool. See if we can figure out for this guy. I got some ideas. Probably take and put some runner lights, maybe a roof rack, some bush bars up in the front. Not a bad, kind of cool. See what we can do with it. All right, just gonna go ahead and tap and drill this guy out, and yeah. And right here, I'm using a 1/16 to just kind of drill out the middle. Kind of creates a pilot hole, and I go back in a little bit with the slightly larger 956 and just knock the collar off. So that's my preferred method. All right, we're gonna crack it open here. Take a look at the inside. There's your base. And the interior. Seats, spare tire, right-hand drive. Oh, you British. Glass, not bad. Yeah. And there we go. On to the stripper.
The old box is soaky. Ew, paint. Bye-bye. Nasty.
All right, got her all stripped down, put back together. Got my little greeblies in this bucket right here. And there you go. Extra doodads for the decorating. So next up, I'm going to use some of this green stuff, which is blue and yellow. Mix it together, makes green. Like Play-Doh. But it's sticky and it works as an adhesive. So it's a really good product. Use it a lot when I was playing 40K, so darn handy in sculpting things and making stuff. As you can see, it's sticky. Just gonna roll me out a little piece right here, make a little green stuffed snake. Yeah. Use that up on the roof here to make the running lights or the fog lights or the big lights that go on top of recreational vehicles. Not sure what it's called. I know guitars, not cars, but I'm learning. Yeah, somewhere along the way doing this, digging through my greeblies for like outdoor stuff and car part looking things, I ended up with an idea to kind of make this like safari in the Wastelands. And just ran with it. Did not see that's coming. So you're going to be surprised like I was where this thing took us. Gonna use some of that green stuff to fill in the roof, but going through my greeblies, well, I realized I had just the perfect thing to make a hatch or possibly a future turret. So drive her in, drive her out. And here you can see making a little progress, kind of just adding to the roof. Greeblies all over. Starting to take shape, coming together. Got the top loaded out. Let's see here. What else does this need for a wasteland safari? I know. Weapons! There you go, Charlie. A big gun to take down big game. Yeah. Starting to come together pretty good now. Got all the extraneous stuff on. Weapons, outboard gear. I need to address the windows, so don't need to see that giant post through the car. And probably need some protection for the drivers from unfriendly animals. So I'll use these mesh pads, which are pretty darn handy. It's like window screen, but they're made for potting soil. Got these off the wife's potting bench, so garden's coming along nice, and yeah, swaps. Tack it in there with some JB Super Weld. That stuff's cool. Spritz of the old Instacure. And there you go. Meshed in windows. Easy. That's nice. Put some more junky doodah on the side. I need to address this rear window. So card from the package itself. Ta-da! Instant plastic card or cardboard card. Card. There. Got the better part of the build done. And time to button this thing up and kind of get a feel for the deal, see how it looks before we move on to paint. Yeah. Not bad. Ta-da! And here I thought I'd try a trick I've seen from Bill making stuff, where he uses lots of beads and stuff like that to make rivets. So I'm gonna try this out. And after much fumbling and fiddling, I realized they're all glued down in strips and not singles. So yeah, there's a little self-adhesive that comes with it on the backing, and I later kind of hit it with some super glue to keep it firmly in place. That looks crazy, but the end result is pretty cool. So hang in there. Look, Ma, bedazzled. Also along the way, added a rear gun, you know, in case something was sneaking up on you. Or, you know, it's the Wastelands. Come on, be careful out there. All right, got it all primed up, ready for the paint. Did the base too, so kind of takes care of the wheels. Murder monster! And finally, we're moving on to paint. So, gonna start it off with sort of a iron color, rusty bits, kind of get a nice grungy undermetal. When you do a little chipping later, just kind of build the tones up. Looks real wasted away, rusty, gaslandsy, so yeah. Take it up a little bit with some bronze action. Ever so slightly, a little here, a little there, flicker, flicker. Paint, paint, paint. Next color up, a little of the old gunmetal. Accent the silverness of all the silvery parts. Now we're going to get to the body of the car with a little bit of white. Work on a camo pattern of sorts. You'll see what I'm doing. And this is going to take a minute till me finish painting the rest of it white off screen. Alrighty then. Got the white down on it. Came out pretty good. Second coat there in a minute. We're not looking for showroom quality. This is the Wastelands. And I guess we'll go ahead and put the black on it. Camo. That's right. Zebra camo. So, watch this. Zebra! Zebra! Hey, bro. That came out pretty cool. I like it. And there you go. Put them all together. What do you get? Pretty good looking safari for the Wastelands. Time to button this thing up. Gaslands, I'm just going to use some of this JB Super Weld. Button it up. All right. Got that all finished out. Home stretch now, kids. Look, she's a roller. Home stretch now, boys. Time to get some of this Agrax Earthshade and do a little weathering on it. Yes. Nice and dirty. Ooh, it's nasty in the Wastelands. And finally, we have arrived. Safari in the Wastelands, Range Rover Classic. Big guns for big game. Spooky headlights. Side-mounted machine guns for extra protection. Force field energy barriers. Rear weapons for rear-facing enemies. Or being chased by stuff. I can believe that. Big shout out to all the Four Horsemen for this incredible fun build challenge. Glad to be a part of it. Hope you guys like it. Here's some glamour shots.